You might need to press the OK button for us to start. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are watching from. This is me, Kayuri. I am back again with my interview series, and this is the first interview I am doing with Crystal this year. So, thank you so much, Crystal, for accepting my invitation to do this interview, and I am very grateful.
Oh, thank you. It's a blessing, and I'm humbly honored to definitely be here on this platform with you. And thank you once again. And for everyone else who is watching or who will catch the replay, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. And thank you also for tuning in to get awareness about this amazing digital business.
Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, as always, we'll be going through some questions to discuss more about this business. And I have few questions for you today. So, Crystal, could you please tell our viewers that what's your current location? Where are you from? Basically, from what is your home country? Or if you are an immigrant, and what are you doing right now? So, what is your profession?
Wow. So I'm Crystal McKeck. I am based here in Maryland, which is in the United States.
Oh, wow.
My family is originally from West Africa, Cameroon to be precise. So my parents, my siblings, my aunties and uncles, that is where they originate from. They're born and raised there. But I'm the first generation to be born here in America. I am a registered nurse.
Oh, wow.
Amazing, I'm an amazing sister, mother to four amazing children. I am a sister, a daughter, a wife, and I am also a mentor and a proud digital business owner.
Isn't that amazing that you are managing so many responsibilities together while running your business, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So, what motivated you to start this business? I know you said that you are working full time as a nurse, so I'm sure that you are pretty busy with kids and everything. So, what was the motivation behind starting this business?
To be honest, my dear, and for all the viewers, I was battling with depression because a lot of people will ask, like, your husband and you are nurses, you're making good amount of money, why do you need another type of supplemental income, or why do you want to start a business? um, I realized through my nursing career that yes, it's good to give back, but money is not everything. Yes, we need money and everything, but it was taking a toll on me mentally because as a nurse, it's physically straining, it's mentally
Definitely.
straining. Patients, they need you. And in order to be a good, effective nurse, you have to understand your patients and where they're coming from. You don't just look at them as a patient, you look at them like a human being, as if that could be your mother or sister or loved one.
Yeah.
So when you look at them as a whole human being and you understand really what's going on with them, you're always offering yourself to them so that you can be the best nurse that you can. But at the back end, I was suffering burnout. And when I would come home, I was tired, irritable, cranky. And like I said, I was depressed because you're making good money, but you're sacrificing the most important things that, time with your family, your loved ones, my mom, my husband, my children. The worst thing was that my husband and me we were like roommates. We only had a dialogue of good morning, good night.
Yeah.
It was never anything like one person's coming in, one person's coming out, and it was
Mm-hmm.
it was taking a toll. And you leave the chores of who puts the kids on the bus, who gets them
Yeah,
on the bus, who gets them ready, who makes them breakfast, who does their home. Like you're missing all these things. So I said
that's
something
true.
had to change.
Yeah.
So those are my pain points that said, let me take a chance and find out what this business is about. And
Mhm.
it was the best decision I ever made.
I agree. I can't agree more with you, to be honest, because it was almost similar for me because I am a pharmacist by profession. So I'm not working right now. But I started my job after my maternity leave, and we were in the same situation. We were
Yeah.
just running around and we were just completing the task by the sake of doing it. And no family time, no time with the kid, and especially no personal time and we were just working like a machine. We were not having any weekend nicely because the leftover task that you have to complete for yourself and your family, that needs to be done during that weekend, right? So for me, it was the same reason. So I can totally relate to you when you say that there were no time as a family for your
Yeah.
parents. And I truly admire that while you are working as a nurse, you are running this business, and you took that leap of faith, right? Because there are so many people out there, they are thinking that if it's possible to do this business along with their full-time job or with the busy family, right? So this is really good. You are inspiring so many people right now. So thank you so much for sharing your story. And yeah, I would like to know that most of us are global, right? Right now, most of the people who are watching us right now, they know that this is a digital business. We are working globally. There are so many people working around different projects. They are doing this job
Yeah.
full time, and they are doing this business globally. So how did you
Yeah.
find about this business? That how did you come to know that there is this business that works online, that you can do it anywhere anytime, and that gives you time and location flexibility?
Wow, I love that question. So scrolling on social media, of course, aimlessly just to distract myself, I saw an ad. I pressed it by mistake one time, but I shut it back off. But when
Huh?
that one time I pressed it, it kept popping up, popping up. So I said, let me take a listen. Maybe this might be something that I need to hear that can,
Mhm.
help me. And I am so thankful that I did not pop, I did tap that screen by mistake because it was like God was answering my prayers. Kiyuri, I was battling with depression because like I felt like an absent parent, an absent wife. My mom is getting of a certain age. She's with me. She needs me. So when that ad popped up, I was just so happy that I took a chance to listen to it. And it
Yeah.
led me to a webinar, which was so life changing. And I said, oh my God, this is it. There is a way out. There is hope, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And it gave me like a breath of fresh air that, okay, tomorrow will be great. It'll be bright. And there was no looking back after it. So I'm so happy. And I wish I saw this ad earlier, especially during
Mhm.
the pandemic. I wish I really did, but God's time is the best. And here
Yes, same.
I am. Yes.
I agree. God time is best because for me it was
Yes.
similar that I was looking something online, or maybe I was just trying something that I can work at home because I had to go to the pharmaceutical company. I was standing there whole day doing some analysis on the medicines and all the stuff, and I was so tired. And during that time, that ad came on my feed on Facebook. So I can totally relate to you when you are really praying for something and you are seeing it every
Oh,
day on your social media, on your Facebook, on your Insta, because there are so many people sharing this opportunity with people using so many different social media. And I believe there are so many people who are still skeptical, who are thinking that if this is true, if this is doable, and depression is the real thing, right? When you are
yeah.
trying to complete your task in a day, when you are not getting enough time for yourself, your me time, right? So you don't get a time to pause and relax. You just
No.
work like a machine 24/7,
Oh,
and with
oh,
kids,
oh.
with your full-time job, it's like never-ending thing. So
No.
it's really good that you took that decision, and I am seeing that you how happy you are, right? I can feel that.
Oh my
I can
God.
feel your happiness.
I look. I hope you can feel my energy and vibration because I light up when I talk about this business. When
Yeah,
I think about this business, I don't even when I'm out in the community meeting my colorful clients and patients that I serve in the community. When I think about this business, it puts a smile on my face.
definitely.
Nothing against being a nurse. I love it, but it's another way of giving back, like the way I am as a nurse is another way of giving back, but in a larger scale because you can, it's global. So
Yeah,
people can connect with you globally on social media, and I get to create awareness. I get to impact people. So I feel amazing. And of course, you get to make good commission and income, but
yeah.
you're helping people. And it's something that aligns with my core value, helping,
Mhm.
impact. people. So I
Yeah.
cannot help but smile and bright up when I talk about this amazing business. I can't help it.
That's completely true, and there are so many ways that people can start this business. There are so many information out there, so it's amazing that we all are sharing awareness about this business, and it's helping people that who are really eager to change their life, right?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, when we talk about the skepticism, I know everyone is skeptical right now because there are so many scams going around, and especially after the pandemic, right? Because there are so many people saying that they are offering them job or work from home opportunity. So I understand that there are so many people out there who are skeptical.
Oh yeah.
So were you skeptical at the beginning? What was your journey? Like,
Um,
how did you manage to accept that this is a real business? This is not a scam.
So I was skeptical, which is what made me kept initially when I pressed on the button by mistake to watch my coach's ad. But when I kept watching it and I watched it, and then I called her and she answered. I was like, wow. And she gave me direction. She said, look, I'm going to send you a link, watch the webinar. I said, okay, maybe this might be authentic. Then she did a follow up call.
Yeah.
Did you watch the webinar? How was it? So that follow up with the mentor, it builds some level of trust.
I
And
agree.
her ad was genuine. Her ad, I can
Yeah.
identify with her pain points as an immigrant and her working and being a parent. I can identify. So that skepticism was definitely, it stopped once I reached out to her and she responded. And she kept, responding back and forth. She would send me voice notes. She would answer my calls. So I knew it was authentic. I said, okay, this is real. And for the people who are like trying to, figure out, are we real life people? Definitely we are. We always tell people, do your due diligence. You can always go to our social media pages, especially on Facebook. You will see Kayuri, you'll see myself. Um, not only not only that, you can also definitely tune in every Tuesday and Thursday for live information or webinar sessions to do your due diligence and find out more about this amazing business. When you go to the excuse me, when you go to these webinars on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which are live, 8 p.m. EST time, you can interact, you can engage, you can ask questions, and you'll see other people, of course, who are like yourself that might be on the fence and saying, "Is this really real?" You can engage. There's a full panel, a full presentation, and that's part of you doing your due diligence. So
Yeah.
definitely, this is not a scam. Over here in the U.S., we do pay taxes for our business. So if it wasn't authentic and legit, you would not get tax forms that you need to get prepared by your tax preparer. Definitely. And
Yeah.
I myself would not compromise my integrity as a nurse to come on social media and show my face um, to say something that was not authentic. So definitely it's real.
Yeah, and there are so many things, right? As you said, that when at the beginning you were a bit skeptical and you ringed your mentor and she picked up the call, right? So that's the best way
Yes,
that you can know that if that person is real or not, because there are so
yes,
many Facebook profile, Instagram profiles are there.
absolutely.
And if you go to their profile, you will see there are very less number of friends. You can see that profile is not so old. That's recently created. There is no clear profile picture. There is no clear cover page or something. So you can feel that vibe, right? That this is something fishy. And when you visit our pages, you can see that we are posting about our day-to-day routine. Maybe it's related
Yes,
to our business, our training, our personal life, our family life. So there are so many stuff out there that can make you sure that this is the real people, this is the real business. Why would we share our personal things like our family picture, our
yes,
our own room, right? This is my home office. Why would I share a picture of my home
yes,
office, right? If this is not true, I wouldn't do that in any condition. Doesn't matter how much I'm getting, but I wouldn't do that. So
right,
that's the
right.
best way to figure it out that if it's real thing or the scam. Thank you so much.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. This has been amazing. I love your smile, your energy, your personality, and anytime we can always do this and reach out, let people know about this
Yes.
amazing business that is transforming lives. People's family is curing depression. And when we say over here, there's what? It helps with your marriage too, because when there's no
Definitely.
finance, there's no romance. Because if
Yeah.
you all are always, out chasing, looking for money to provide for the family, when do you sit and enjoy your marriage, enjoy
Yeah.
your children, enjoy your parents? So it does a lot of great things. So I will encourage people and urge people, take that leap of faith, do your due diligence, look us up on social media. We're all over there. And most importantly, watch that information session,
Definitely.
which is called a webinar today. This is every Tuesday and Thursday. Check it out. And
Yeah.
thank you, my dear. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much. And just a last question. I
Oh,
know
yes.
this business means a lot to us, but if you had to describe this business in just one word, what would it be?
Oh my God. Wow, one word is difficult. The best word I could put for it that is life changing. That's two words. Okay, awesome. Awesome, phenomenal, but yeah, awesome. Awesome because there's so many layers. It's like an onion. There's so many layers to this business. So many great things happen and changes that occur in your life.
Mhm.
So it's just beyond what I expected even. And yeah, it's a life changer. Like I'm no longer that old person I was before starting this business 8 months ago. I am a different person. I'm on
Yeah.
fire.
I
Fire.
can totally relate to that. Even I was not posting anything on social media. I used to have like one or two photos, that too on the birthdays or the anniversary. That's it. That's it for me to go on the social media. But right now, everything has changed. I'm doing my lives, I'm doing interviews, and I'm meeting new people, right? Who are
Yeah,
so amazing, who are always ready to help each other. And it gives us the spirit of the community, right? We always talk about the community, and this business has provided that warmth of the good community to us.
it has. It's beyond incredible. I've never felt this type of camaraderie. I've made a new family,
Yeah,
the community. I've
definitely.
met friends. I never really had that other than let me say, I'm a people person at work, but outside of work, my
It's
family,
different.
it was just my family, my household, my kids and my best friend, my husband and my mom. That was it.
Yeah.
Um, but I've made like a camaraderie, a sisterhood or a new family, with my digital business partners.
Digital family.
Yes, it feels so
Digital
good
family.
with like-minded people that you can learn from, inspire each other, encourage each other. So this is so amazing. It's really a game changer, and I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Love it. I love it.
I love all your answers, and thank you so much for
Thank you.
being here. I know it's too early for you.
Oh
I think.
no! Look, these. You know what? To be honest, these are the moments that I cherish. That I'm able to be home, thanks to this business. I quit like a couple of my jobs. I started with 4. Now I'm just down to 2.
Oh,
To
that's amazing.
Yes, and these are the moments that I was looking for to be able to prepare breakfast for my kids, see them get ready, be able to, give them a kiss and a hug and pray with them in the morning before they go to school for them to have a good day. This is what I was looking for. So I'm
Right.
all in the morning. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Not the alarm getting me up and I'm all confused, like, oh my God, I have to. No,
Yeah.
to be home with my kids and we get ready. It's a
Be
blessing.
yourself.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you
I
so much
appreciate
for
you.
joining in, and I really
Absolutely.
appreciate.
Thank you. And thank you too for the audience and those who will
Yeah.
catch the replay.
Definitely. So, thank you so much, guys, who are watching us right now. And it means a lot to us that we have started this business and we are sharing this opportunity with you. So, whoever you are, if you are looking for a big change in your life, whether you are struggling with your health, whether you are struggling with your family time or me time, or you are not getting time for yourself, right? So, this business can be answer to your prayer. So, if you come across this opportunity, just make sure that you reach out to us. We will guide you how to start this business and change your life.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Thank you once again. I appreciate you, and I'm full of gratitude for this platform.
Yeah, same here. Okay, so I'll be back again with another business partner. And till then, bye bye. See you next time.
Bye.